reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network.
So you will get I think the epic story starts in Wildemore.
Okay.
And you are sent towards Western Rohan. And this update definitely has sort of an unprecedented amount of the epic story from the book interwoven with the story of your character and the story of the characters that you've been interacting with thus far. So there are 3 books in the epic story, and the first one focuses primarily around Edoras. The second one takes you all over Western Rohan, and the third one takes you to Helm's Deep, where you will meet, you'll get to see Éomer and Éowyn, Gandalf, Theoden, all of the characters from the book that you sort of know and love.
So
they're all here.
Horn plans to defy the word of his king.
So no.
The king must hear what happened in Wildemore.
Okay, so we are off to do that. Back to talk to Horn again.
One path remains a mystery to me.
So then we are going to the Entwade. Oh, so now we have a bridge. So if you all will recall, this is where we were left with the epic book in Rohan. We were forbidden from crossing this river into Western Rohan proper. So we're going to see if the guard will let us over this time.
Nothing has changed. I have not received word from Edoras that you may pass.
Apparently we're still persona non grata over there.
Wait. There is something familiar about that man. Is it Gleoine?
Ah, so we're going to be saved by the mini. Woot! So we're off to do some riding. So from here on out, I would expect some spoilers. And here we go, through the gates into Western Rohan. Welcome to the Westaments. This is pretty exciting. Oh. And I, like every other player, has to get the stables.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
So let's see what kind of stables we can expect to be seeing here. Snowburn, Edoras, Middlemead, and Underharrow are the routes that could be available to us for us to unlock.
We have returned to Edoras, and death is upon my mind.
Edoras we go.
Unless I am very much mistaken, that horse is Shadowfax, Lord of the Maris.
Well, we all know why Shadowfax has returned, so let us continue on. We're to climb the streets of Edoras to meet...
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
It looks like we have
These
two
are
more
desperate
places.
times for the Rohirrim.
Under Harrow, Stoke, Woodhurst. So it looks like we've got several small villages, as per usual for Turbine. Several small, I'm sure, quest hubs. Oh my goodness, do I want those dresses. Okay, on up. Oh, we have found that fountain. I hope this is the right way. Ah, that looks like big stairs, so that looks like that might be the proper place to take it. Oh, now you can hear the fountain. Oh, okay. Excuse me. So there's the fountain. Climb up the stairs. I'm pretty sure there will be spoilers up here, so be prepared for that. Look at the distance you can see. That's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's... Oh. Somebody's not going to let us in, huh? We'll see about that, my friend. Wow. We'll see about that.
What brings you hither against the word of Theoden? You are not the first to come here today.
So he does not think we came with evil intent, and he's really not happy with his job right now. And we are going to go in some instances.
If you are willing, I will take your weapons and bring you before the king.
Okay, so here we go. In to see the king for the first time. Well, actually for the second time. Remember, he kicked us out the last time
We have
were here.
returned to Meadowselt against the king's orders, but we do not seem to be the only ones coming to the Golden Hall to speak words of warning.
So let's look about... Oh, let's look before we go. Oh, look at the smoke up in the ceiling. They have done an excellent job of that. Alright, let's see how many tapestries we can find in here before we have to go talk to the king. There's one. Sorry. That's 3 so far. Very distinct, very beautiful tapestries. Here's 4. Five. Boo hiss. The music here is just fantastic as well. Even oh, there's the Wolliphants. See? Lore appropriate. We should be able to ride those. Anyway, even though they didn't get Chance Thomas to do this particular soundtrack, the music is very pretty. I still want those dresses. All right. Let's go see what's going on with Theoden King. Oh.
Theoden, son of Thengel.
Sorry.
I have returned, and I bring warning and wise counsel. A storm is brewing. All good people must stand together or be destroyed.
I greet you, Gandalf. But why should I welcome you? You bring troubles wherever you go. You say a storm brews. I say you are its herald, a bringer of woe and ill tidings.
You speak wisdom, my lord. All around us the news is grim. It is not 1 week since your son and heir Theodred was slain on the western marches. You cannot trust in Éomer. He would empty your city and leave your treasures unguarded. And now Gondor tells us that the Dark Lord stirs once more in the east. It is curious, is it not, that these are the days in which this ragged wanderer returns to us.
A worker of evil may come in fell times, Grima, son of Galmod. But there are also those who come when they are most needed, when days are darkest.
I did not mourn when Shadowfax came back riderless, Gandalf. The return of the horse was made all the greater by lack of the rider.
So it was, my lord. See his rags? Have you ever seen such a beggarly figure?
The courtesy of your hall is not as it was, Theoden, son of Thengel. Has your door ward, Hama, not reported the names of my companions?
I see only churls and vagabonds, and you the worst of them all. Be gone with you, and leave my lord to those who do not wish him ill.
You know not of what you speak, Grima Wormtongue.
So I
Theoden,
get to watch Grima.
I offer you my counsel, if you would have it. I have ever been a friend to the House of Eorl, and would not see it come to its ending.
Nor would I, Gandalf. But it is so dark. So dark.
No, my friend. Not all is dark. Behold! Beyond your darkened windows, there is light. The skies shine above, as they always have. Will you heed me?
Now I see the shadows for what they are, Gandalf. They are fleeting, like a grim memory. How came this to be?
Yay, that was so cool. Oh, and we're still in town here. So who do we got? Gimli, Edoras. Eowyn. Erdred. Excuse me. Okay, now we can proceed.
It seems your road entwines with ours for a pace or two more.
Ooh, goodies. Okay. Oh, and coins. So there's another level, of course, of the faction that you need to get.
Much has transpired since last we met, but my companions can give their account.
Alright, so we will be speaking to the gents. Let's start with Aragorn.
We meet again, my friend. I am glad of it.
So he's updating us about the fall of Boromir and how he was protecting halflings, but how they were taken away and the other two left the other way.
It is good to see you again, though we are met on the very precipice of danger.
So, and he's glad we got to see Fanghorn and laughs at the falling from the frying pan into the fire.
I have cloven a number of orc skulls since we last met, but it is not enough.
So he's counting. So he's talking about the run over the hills. So let's meet Sir Theoden King.
I feel as if a heavy shroud has been lifted from my sight.
Okay, so we're off to talk to Hannah. Okay, so let's see. Here, back out to the sunshine.
These are better tidings than I believed possible.
So he's very, very happy that Gandalf has...
I will guide you to Grima's chambers, as the king instructs.
Okay, so let's see what these look like. What do we got? Okay, so this is the Cuirass, the new Cuirass style. Oh, that one's very pretty. The Hauberk of Insecurity. I like that one. Oh yes, that's quite nice. Alright, so we are off to Grima's chambers. Alright, let's find out what's going on in here. Again. This is all spoilers. Ooh, we have sparkly things to click on. But first, let's take a look at the room. Ooh, we need those bookshelves for our house. Lovely built-in bookshelves. Very tall ceiling with windows that he clearly doesn't want to have opened. So let's start here to the right. Pictures are covered in black. Start here to the left. Scattered books. Nomir with hay. Oh, looks like somebody broke his bookshelf. No key. Let's see if there's anything. Nope, nothing there. See if there's anything good on the table. Okay. Oh, we found something more sparkly for us. More Fallen books. Nothing of note right now. That's nothing like some foreshadowing there. A crying eye. Oh, now he wants me to go look through the drawers. Wonder if Grima kept anything. Looks like somebody dug through them. Oh, empty. I found the key. Okay, so we've got the key. So let's click the box. So we can get into the chest that was locked. Okay, so he has stolen things from people.
What did you find there?
So they're going to return the sword. And we're going to go talk to Grima again. It's a pretty fancy house there. The blue window panes and stuff. We're about ready to talk to Grima about the stuff that we found in his house. So let's see what he has to say.
Every one of those items was a gift.
So he's accusing us of being liars and thieves. So we must go speak to Theoden King.
Where did you get these items?
So he's surprised. Excuse me, and we get to choose an item. Since I have better items currently than what is here, we're going to choose it for cosmetic purposes. I like this one best.
Wait. There is one item you should return yourself, as its owner is here in the hall.
Ooh, that's kind of creepy, actually. So we're going to go over here.
I remember this token. I gave it to my brother to bring him good fortune in battle.
And now we're off to speak to Eomer. Excuse me, gents. I'm going inside, thanks. Oh, he's even got his own tapestry. Interesting tapestry choice. Guards. Giant bear. Moose heads. If I know for a fact, you know, that you would definitely have to say that these are bachelor quarters for sure. Definitely. What's this? Oh, interesting. Tells you about the different maps of Rohan. Well, let's go talk to Sir Eomer here then. And oh, a dining room, an actual dining room in a house. That is like amazingly nifty. Okay.
Thank you for bringing me these tidings, friend.
So I am actually to go back up and study what I missed. Let's go head up and study the maps, he says. Oh. Drakehead. Ooh, I think I need one of those for my house. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so I looked, I saw nothing that was helpful, and I'm going to go tell him it's hopeless. Or some such thing. I'm liking the green rugs too, those are awesome. We
Return to my sister and give her my thanks and my love.
Alright, so we're off to talk to the sister. She has to say.
My brother is free of his cage? I delight to hear it.
Oh, so Miss Shield Maiden of Rohan there is expecting to ride off with her uncle.
All the people of Rohan will need to stand if the kingdom is to survive. The time has come for Theoden to step beyond the confines of his hole.
Alright, so we're going to talk to the king to see if he's ready to step outside the confines of this amazing, massive, humongous, crazy, huge, epic hall.
I am ready to look out upon my city with unclouded eyes.
And off we go.
Theoden King has stepped beyond his hall to look upon the kingdom. What will he see, I wonder? And will it move him to strike down the evils arrayed against his people?
So
We returned in time, but should we have returned at all?
So we're a little worried he's going to get in trouble with the king for actually disobeying.
We returned with time enough to protect the king. That is what matters now.
I place my trust in Gandalf. He has never failed that trust.
Gandalf is very, very bright. Of course, he's Gandalf the White, but super bright.
You speak of a secret hope, Gandalf, but my heart is heavy. Alas for Boromir of Gondor. Alas for my own son, Theodred. The young and strong perish, while the old linger on. It is a cruel turn.
Your strength is not gone, my friend. It lacks only your sword to return in full force.
Ah, where is Herogrim? Grima took it to keep it safe. Where might he have stowed it?
Take this blade, my lord. It was always yours to command.
Arise, riders of Theoden.
Command us, my lord.
We must stamp out the threat of Saruman. Hama, bring Grima before me. It is time he redeemed his treachery.
Aye, my lord.
But you, my guests, deserve the hospitality of my house. I have been a poor host.
No, Theoden King. The men of Rohan must ride today, and we will ride with them.
Yes!
You will be welcome, Aragorn, as will your friends.
Be not overconfident, Theoden King. Isengard is strong, and other perils there are also. After we have gone, you must not delay. Lead the rest of your people to the hold of Dunharrow.
My people will go to Dunharrow, but I will not bring them there. I will ride to war, to fall in the front of the battle, if that is the need.
The Lord of the Mark will ride.
Who then will lead your people to safety?
I will think on that before I go. Here comes my counselor.
My lord, you should come in from the hot sun. Your meat is nearly ready. Can others not deal with these troublesome guests? Let Grima send them away.
No, Grima. I will ride to war as I should have done long ago. And you will ride with me.
This ought to be good. He looks a little nervous.
But I do not send you away, Grima. I ask you to ride at my side and thereby prove your faith. Will you do this?
Ooh.
A lord of the House of Eowl may have the stomach for war, but I am only a humble servant. Let me stay behind, a faithful steward to keep your hall until your return.
Ugh. Creepy, 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 man. So he's still trying to blame us for his particular problems. Okay.
He is not a man, but a snake. You cannot bring it safely along, nor can you leave it behind. Give him a horse, and judge him by the choice he makes, whether to ally with you or with Saruman, his master.
Pah! No! Do not harm him. My mercy is now ended. If I see him again, it will not go well with Grima. I go forth to battle. It is like to be my last riding. And Theoden is slain. Who shall I leave behind to rule in my stead? Is there no man? In whom do my people trust?
We trust in the House of Eorl.
But Eomer is the last of that house, and I need his sword arm. He cannot be spared.
I did not name Eomer, nor is he the last. There is his sister Eowyn also, fearless and true of heart. All love her. Let her lead the Erlingus while we are gone.
You speak wisdom, Hammer. So it shall be. Eowyn will rule the people in my stead and lead them to Dunharrow and safety. I ask that you and your friends help her with this burden.
Something tells me, well, we all know she's not very happy with this particular burden. Yes, we all know that she is not happy.
There is strength in Theoden, and that strength will flow into his people. I have been given my freedom, and now I ride to war with my king.
So follow the king. Oop. Person.
It is good that Theoden takes action to protect his people.
Ooh, Gandalf. So let's see what Theoden King has
For
to say.
too long have I stayed beneath the roof of my hall.
Alright, so we're off to speak to Miss Eowyn, who is not going to be happy with what he has been told to do. Where is... Oh, way at the front there. Okay. Oh, she's got her war clothes on.
There is no honor in this. Why must I stay behind?
Told you she wouldn't be happy. Okay. Let's go with Eowyn's ire.
There are many things to do before the people can leave for Dunharrow.
Alright, so I am to go read proclamations. Awesome. Let's go read some proclamations. Let's read the proclamation. Oh. And people are not happy about that. See why they're not happy. Oh, they don't want to leave the city, and I'm giving them a stern talking to, as you can see. Tapping foot and toes and... Northwest. I still have yet to find a mail box. In this lovely area. Oh, but this is not the right place to... Oh! My! That is actually very unexpected to see. I mean, I knew it was supposed to be the largest city, but the compactness of the cities of Eastern Rohan, including Cliving even, it's just amazing the size and scope that they've put into this city. Just amazing. Guess we're supposed to be reading up here. Nope, not here yet. Oh, someone wants to catch my eye.
Do you have a time to spare in our woman tidings bearer?
So I've been asked to help carry some supplies And I have agreed. And we're to go north with said supplies. That's a broken wagon. Perhaps it's over here. Yes. Here. Northwest side of the city. Other way. This way. This city is amazingly huge. And very much easier, going to be much easier to ride through. Ooh, look at the oh, that's the milestone. Let's read the proclamation. Oh, a small child wants me to catch the... They won't let me dance at the fountain do this one either.
Everyone must obey the word of Theoden King.
Oh, so I get to go scold some people, but first... I swear I saw the mailbox symbol. There it is. Oh my. Oh, so it looks like to get the quest from Horn, you get an letter at the very beginning, and this is the one that will take you to Nona's cave and will help you out there. Alright, so we will move along and scold some peoples.
What gives you the right to order us out of our homes?
Oh, lovely. Smack him in the head. Let's see how this works. That worked. And away he ran. Any more? You'd think you could get some Harrimer to do this for us. I know. We are the... Read said proclamation. Oh, somehow I knew we would be talking to these people. And scolding them. I didn't think of it.
It will be some time before all the people are ready to leave, but this is a start. Grima has fled the city, but I believe some of his allies remain.
Okay, so we're going to go search for Grima's allies. So this, I think, is a good place to stop the epic story walkthrough. As you can see, we have